right, welcome back, Whiskey Team. Again, round 3 of the Proof Project. First round, we had Stag beating out Lux Road 12. Second round, we had Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C921, which is probably my favorite Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Knocked off Knob Creek Single Barrel Select. Round 3, no idea what's on the bar here, no clue. It's something from the top shelf. It's something that's 114 or above proof. The Weller Full Proof was what I made the cutoff at for the low point. The William LaRue Weller is the high point at 134. Again, I have no idea what's in these. We're going to move forward. Eventually, by the end of this series, I'm going to know what my favorite higher proof whiskey is, potentially my favorite whiskey that I have. So let's go on without further ado. Let's see what we got. Color wise, again, as the first 2 series, these are dark, nice amber, dark amber mahogany color. As expected, gonna be some good flavor in there. So let's see what they smell like. Let's give them a nose. It's great because all these are going to have a top shelf nose. All these, these are all going to have a top shelf nose, without a doubt. Going to have good mouthfeel. Wouldn't be up there if it didn't have good mouthfeel. I'm a mouthfeel person. It's got to have that light your mouth up thing going on. So there's no doubt that's going to happen. I can just see like the legs are going nowhere on this. I mean, this is just completely rich and thick and creamy goodness there. The legs are just staying put. They're not even going anywhere. Awesome. Let's see what this one's got here. Oh man, my pour is doing an absolutely outstanding job of making this difficult. That is perfect. Those are close again. My goodness. Okay. All right. Well, that one has a little bit of a cherry, a little bit more cherry, I believe, than this one does. I'll tell you what. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like the left side is slowly dominating the right side here. Number 1 is slowly dominating number 2. It seems like on the nose. So let's see what we got. If I had to pick a nose, I would say that one just squeaks by this one, as it just has a little bit more caramely sweet nose on it. Yes, it definitely has a more pronounced nose. The legs are about the same. I expect it to be very similar consistency. So this has just got a little bit more complex nose, a little bit more going on with the fruit and the caramel. This one's a little bit on the lighter edge of that. So let's give them a taste and see what we got. Cheers it is. Down the hatch. Mouth feels so much, it makes my mouth water. Wow. But I'll tell you what, that's got a different taste. That's good. Wow. That's so good. So fortunate to be able to do this. Man, this is a great time. Definitely getting a little warm here, so that is phenomenal. Wow, wow, wow. Nice and fruity. So much caramel in that thing going on. It's amazing. Good and oaky. This has got some age on. I feel like this has got a good amount of age, but we'll see. Okay, this one's drier, a little less on the fruit, on the sweetness. Still there, but I feel like as of right now, number 1 is going to take the prize on this one. But we're going to go back through it again. We're going to see what happens. All right, rolling through. Man. Mm. Mm. Oh, this is going to be so difficult. It's going to be so difficult to pick one of these out at the end. All right, come on. This is a flip of a coin again. My gosh, but I do feel like this one's got a little bit of the edge. It's a little bit sweeter. This one is a little bit more on the dry side, I feel like. So let's see what we got. Round one, Stag. Stag did its thing, what Stag does. And like I said, round two, Elijah Craig, Barrel Proof C921. Let's see who's moving on. Let's see who's checking out. Who's checking out? Old Carter, 14-year single barrel. My buddy, that's what I said. It's got some age, no doubt about it. 14-year-old Carter single barrel, delicious, delicious, delicious juice, but just couldn't quite pull it through. I felt like it was a little on the drier side. On the it was lacking a little bit of sweet and a little of that caramel. I really like caramel. Mouthfeel was there. I think it's like 123 proof. Obviously, the mouth feel was there. So let's see who's going on to the next round. This time, moving on is Woodford Reserve 118. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. So that's going to be probably the upset, I would say, of the tournament. Wow. I'm going to tell you right now. Woo! Woodford Masters Collection 118 proof. That's probably going to be the upset of the tournament. But hey, you know what? That's why we do this. I have no idea what's in either one. If I'd have known that one of these was Old Carter and one of these was Woodford Reserve, I felt like it'd have been biased. I felt like I'd have known to check for, so we took it all out. This is just a good time. I am going to get some hate on that right there. We all know I'm going to get some hate on that right there, but it is what it is. So the Woodford Reserve Masters Collection snuck it by Old Carter 14-year. So that's all right. Mark and Sherry, I apologize, but we're moving on. Y'all have a good night. Thanks again.